A very good afternoon, dear listeners and viewers. This is Compassion TV Kenya official. Find us on all social media platforms TikTok, Facebook, and on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and click the follow button. Now, let's have a look of some of the breaking news and news headline popping up politically, economically, and even sports news in the country. As for today, I'm your news anchor, Newton Oma. Let's see. As one of the measures of reducing the insecurity within Nairobi CBD, over 300 youths have been arrested after several operations that were carried out by security agency by help of Environment Department head Geoffrey Musiria and other officials. The security levels of the CBD should be maintained at higher level. As our senior political reporter and a Nairobi-based reporter Aston Ke brings us more information about the same.
At least 300 suspects have been arrested in Nairobi in connection with robbery with violence and a surge in emergings amid growing concerns over security in the Central Business District CBD. In recent weeks, Nairobi residents have been voiced frustration on social media about rising cases of daylight emergings. The outcry prompted joint operations by the police and the Nairobi County government, Though many critics argue the response came too late, too little. Nairobi Central Police Commander Philemon Nyakombo said some of the reports circulating online were exaggerated but confirmed that arrests had been made. Reporting to you from Nairobi CBD, call me presenter Aston. Thank
Now,
you.
leaving aside the arrest of the youth within Nairobi CBD, let us focus on Kenya Kwanza government has been on power for 3 years, led by President William Ruto. They have faced challenges on increasing economic level and even the economic growth and development of the country. President William Ruto has been criticized after increasing amount of international debt from the level he found the former President Uhuru Kenyatta left it. Either so, President has also been given credit on trying to improve other sectors of the economy. As our senior reporter from Migori County, Dolphin Auma, brings us more report.
3 years into the Kenya Kwanza administration, the country's economy has recorded a mixed performance, reflecting both progress and persistent challenges in the cost of living. While inflation has stabilized within the central bank's target range, the prices of key household commodities remain to be high, leaving many Kenyans grappling with everyday expenses. In mid-2022, as President William Ruto campaigned on promises to reduce the cost of living, Kenya was experiencing sharp increases in food prices. Annual inflation had surged to 9.2% by September 2022, breaching the central bank's upper target of 7.5%. A 2-kilogram packet of maize flour retailed at an average of Kenyan shilling 180, while sugar hit 300 shilling, placing immense pressure on household budgets. Today, inflation has eased to 3.8% year-on-year, comfortably within the central bank's medium-term range. However, the relief has not fully translated to Kenyan kitchens. Reporting for Compassion TV, my name is Sauma Dolphin.
Parliamentary aspirant ditched his political party to dip his party that is headed by Justin Muturi. This seen as a blow to his new political party that is looking for major foundation to ensure they face the general election with power. Gachagua has hinted the possibility of vying for presidency 2027. Big questions are raised. Will he be allowed to be on the ballot come 2027 since he was constitutionally ousted out of power? Now, summing up our news, it's that former President Uhuru Kenyatta is seen to be transferring power of Jubilee Party to former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i after a meeting that was held by the two. Seemingly, Fred Matiang'i is seen as a perfect replacement to lead the Jubilee Party. He's also purported to be a presidential candidate 2027. Let's have a look and see what will pop up. Now, those are some of the news headlines that we made and prepared for you. Let's have a look at some of the sports news. Harambee Stars faced Seychelles after facing Gambia and being thrashed 3-1. That reduced their chances of proceeding to World Cup 2-0. After claims made by Ben McCarthy, the head coach, the team is not prepared to proceed to the World Cup qualifications. And this and many more. Let's see. We have games to play over the weekend, but not living alone. Kenya Police have been dished out of Sekapa competition despite finishing second, but with low points. Thank you for staying active, updated. This is Compassion TV, your number one station that keeps you updated, gives you more news, more reports that you need. My name is Newton Uma.